What is going on? Thank you for tuning in today to Izzy the Tech Guy. It's been a minute. It's been super busy at work. Hopefully, I can start for 2026. Can get back to focusing and pump out some more videos. Um, my main thing is going to be focusing on creating good content that you can apply to daily life things. So that's why I'm going to switch it up a little bit and kind of focus on applying these skills that we're going to be learning with data engineer, data cleaning, and all of that around data to real life projects. The first project here I have up on here is an NBA predictor. I kind of want to start focusing on sports and finances like stocks, and then also crypto or currency, I should say. Want to just things that I'm interested in that has a lot of meat on creating content that you can apply. There's so much data available out there that you can either get it on your own or scrape certain, or there's already data already available. So that's going to be the approach. So without any more delays for all this talking, let's go ahead and get started. So what this prediction, what it's doing, you're gonna select a date, and then you're gonna select the home team, and it populates the away team for you, and then you pick your model. Right now, I have only one model built, and that's the model we're gonna use, the logistic regression model. As time goes on, we'll add more models in here and kind of see how well they work. And also, I want to make some changes to the Streamlit app by adding like somewhere on this screen that is keeping track of how well these models are performing. So if someone wants to, they can come in and select whichever model they want. Okay, let's go and get started. So we're going to do everything for today. Today is the 26th. So we're going to go ahead and start off. And I have NBA.com up already. Let me go back home to scores. So let's go ahead and kick it off with Atlanta. So Atlanta today, they are playing. Oops, let's make sure this picks the right one. Okay. Just wanted to make sure this is the right one. So Atlanta's playing the Pacers today. And if we go ahead and hit predict, it's predicting that Atlanta Hawks will win against the Pacers. Let's see if this game started already. I don't think this game started, or did it already? Oh yeah, it's over. I know. Okay, so Atlanta won this game today, and it also predicted that. So far it's 1-for-1, and it's not using what happened already. You'll see that as I continue going through that. It's not using what happened. And Atlanta was the home team, so I wonder if there's a little bias towards that in this model. So let's go to Boston Celtics versus the Portland Trailblazers. It's going to pick Boston Celtics. I would have picked Boston Celtics as well. They've been playing really well. I know Portland's surprising some people, but I like Jaylen Brown. In my mind, he's the MVP. He's been carrying this team, doing so well. Did this game happen already? No, it did not. Again, Boston's home, so yeah, kind of. I would pick this as well. So let's go on to the next one. Let's pick the Charlotte Hornets versus Philadelphia 76ers. Charlotte's been playing well the last few games, but I would pick Philadelphia 76ers. I feel like they're coming around. They're starting to pick up steam. They're playing together. So that would be my prediction. Let's see what the model thinks. Yeah, the model agrees with me as well. 76ers would win this game against the Charlotte Hornets. Let's go and check. I think this game was already done. Yep. The Hornets smacked the 76ers 130-93. So that model is 50% right now. And I was looking at this game earlier. I guarantee you it's because of the three-pointers here. I'm not a big proponent of shoot more threes. But if you, for example, the Sixers shot 30 three-pointers and they only made 30%. That's horrible. And they're 39% from the field goal. The field goal. And those are very low numbers, so I can see why they lost that game. And if we look at the Hornets, they shot 41%, almost 50% from three-point line. So that makes sense. And then they shot a great percentage from the field. So that just looking at those two numbers lets me know already why they won. Heck yeah, man. 20 more rebounds. Yeah, you're just looking at these total numbers here. Yeah, you see why they won. Assists about the same. No, assists 20 to 34. Turnovers are about the same. Steals, look at that. 76ers have more steals. They have fewer blocks, less rebounds. So yeah, some of these numbers kind of clearly tell the story that the Hornets were just launching it from three and making it too. All right, so let's go on to the next game. So again, the model's about 50% right now. And we'll keep track of these as well. So right here, Chicago Bulls against the Lakers. Whew, if I was picking this and Lakers are on the road, if LeBron plays, Luka plays, I would pick the Lakers. Let's see what the model thinks. The model's going with the Bulls. Did this game happen already? I'm pretty sure it didn't. Probably. Oh, it just started. The Bulls are up by 4 already. But yeah, I would pick the Lakers if I was picking this game. But yeah. And one thing we should do next time, get the spread and see. We have the spread on Minnesota, so we'll see how that goes. Of course. It's just freezing up on me. Something about this NBA site. Let me see if I can bring my task manager up and get this unstuck. So let's go ahead and see if I can get Australian here. There we go. Maybe it's my recording that's causing this. I don't know. All right, we'll go on to the next one. The Cavs, who are they playing? They're playing against Orlando. Ooh, I would pick the Cavs. Orlando's not doing too well this year. Let's see what the model thinks. The model's picking Cleveland as well. Did this game end already? Oh, this game is Cavs are up by 3, and it's at home for the Cavs. Yeah, I would pick the Cavs as well. Let's go on to the next one. So far, I'm agreeing with the model except for the one game, the Bulls and the Lakers game. But we'll see how the outcome is as well. And one thing we can add in the future is trying to predict the number of points the team will score too. That would be challenging, but that would be interesting to see. So Houston versus the Grizzlies. I kind of feel the Grizzlies are tanking this year, so I would pick the Rockets. Rockets are home. Let's see, did they play already? No, they just started. 8-0, yeah. Unless the Houston gives up a big lead again. Okay, let's go on to the next game. So we got the Rockets versus the Grizzlies. Let's do the Wolves versus Golden State. Now, I'm not no expert in gambling. Got to give that disclaimer. This is just something we're doing for fun. Do not make betting picks off of this, please. This hasn't been vetted. It's just we're just throwing numbers out here and seeing how well this model does. So the Wolves against the Warriors. I would pick. This game is the ways that I'll pick the Wolves because the Warriors won the last game. I'll pick the Wolves to win. I think Anthony Edwards is going to bounce back. And then also another thing the model is not taking into consideration is if a player is sitting or not. So that's a big factor. Let's make the prediction. Yep. So the model is predicting same thing as I am. So hopefully you guys like the series. Definitely leave some comments. We're going to continue building on this and seeing how far we can take this. Appreciate you guys tuning in today and have a good day.